Alright, here we go. I'm back where we left off. We got my plants planted. Wow, that one is fucking exploding. I'm not gonna sit here and watch it, but I've thought about it before. Anyways, I have a couple things I want to do this episode. One of those things, making interior exterior modules. Make an exterior grow bed. We're gonna hang it off the side because why not? My grow beds like to live dangerously. Alright, so now we can go and grab a
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy.
Thank you, Martha.
Survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Fun facts. I have no idea what stank root is, but it doesn't sound particularly amazing. I don't want it. It sounds pretty stanky if you ask me, but I know nothing about nothing. Boop, boop, boop. So those will grow into wonderful, amazing creep vine thingies that I will be able to harvest. And I, real quick,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Need to assess my situation real quick. I think we should go and explore the Aurora. We have our base. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. We are going to, what is it? We are gonna build, not build, I'm sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained today. We need to make that bladderfish into some water. And honestly, if anything, I should probably go and farm for some water. Farm for water, that's fine. Let's take a couple batteries. I mean, preferably a charged one, that'd be cool. Because we got 2 batteries. I like to carry batteries with me because I'm just weird like that. I want to make sure I don't have anything on me that I absolutely don't need. And have everything on me that I absolutely do need. So let's just check. I have my radiation suit. Crap, I keep leaving there. Wait, no. Yeah, I just went to go put the marble melon up. That's what I wanted. And I think I still have a nutrient block. Okay, well, we're going to put the marble melon in here. Alright, and we are good to go. Time to adventure. Ah, heck, you know what? I'm just doing this for safekeepings. Pretty sure I have my silicone rubber in here. No, I don't. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make an extra power cell to take with me, so that way I have a backup power cell for the CMOS. I don't want to abandon it in the middle of nowhere, because that's just not fun. Especially when you have to go retrieve it. Makes it really not fun. Alright. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We're not going to even be able to go like directly in just yet. We're going to have to collect this thing called a crap, what is it called? I can't think for the life of me. I'm so sorry. It's basically like a grav gun. It picks stuff up with gravity. Why are all my lights on for my everything? It's awful. Already looked at that, right? I really do love this game. It's I really haven't played too many other games like it. It's a very thoroughly built game. Like even, I mean, the version I'm playing is still early access, but even still, like, you know, they weren't just kind of shooting in the dark for nothing. Like, they really had an idea as what to do and how they wanted to execute it, and they did a very good job. Supposedly, I think, what is it, today they're supposed to come out with a full release of the game. That sounds pretty cool. I looking forward to that. But from what I am aware of is if there's a new update / new release, that you have to start over again, because even if you copy your save file over, some information just might not match up with other information. It just becomes a corrupt file, so it's pointless in doing it. Now, I have a feeling there's some goodies I can be a part of. Maybe I should have taken care of my bodily needs before I came here. I was gonna make a flashlight. That was what I was gonna do. Too late for that. I mean, it's not too late, but I'm lazy. I'll be fine without it. My actual legitimate intent was to make the flashlight before I went to the Aurora, but I'm not saying that I'm not going to the Aurora this episode, but right now I'm doing other stuff. I have to get to that point. Is there anything in here? Hello? Anything? Well, this wreckage is about as useless as tits on a chicken. Or is it tits on a goose? I can't remember. One of those. It's useless than tits on a chicken on a goose. I'll tell you that much. That's a fact. I don't need to do no looking up to tell you that is a straight up fact. So, around the explosion area, there is these little containers, and they have goodies in them, mostly batteries. Now, I don't know if this is actually true, if I just got unlucky or whatever, but they used to have tons, and I mean tons and tons and tons and tons of power cells in them. Like, if you open one of those, there's like a 50% chance you were getting a power cell. And it's not based on percentages once you open it. Like, whatever's in that box is already predetermined with that build. However, there was just a ton of power cells. But it seems like they dialed it back a bit, because, like, for example, my last playthrough, I had 20 power cells and I crafted one out of the 20 of them. It definitely made the game easier. That's completely true. I won't even lie there. So I think they made it all batteries, so that way at the very least, you might have 20 batteries, but you can only make so many power cells with that. Probably gonna end up dropping any titanium that I get, only because I can just get it so many other places. Oh wow, this is a Cyclops engine fragment. So the way the Cyclops is a little weird. It's not like a lot of other things. Hold up, let me get in here so we can. Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls, forward observation deck for precise maneuvering, dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles, extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section, internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, extensive customization options, and let's see, advice for captains, power consumption, engine off 0%. Okay, cool. Flank 4%. So I'm just gonna let you, if you want to read all this, you can pause it and look. But the Cyclops is rather interesting in the way you collect the fragments, because unlike most things, you just collect the specific things, fragments, and then you're good. But with the Cyclops, you have multiple parts of it. So you have the hull fragments, engine fragments, and oh god, what's the other one? It's like pilot fragments, or I don't remember. We'll find it out as we go. We'll definitely find the pieces. So this should be, propulsion cannon. That's what I was trying to think of. That propulsion cannon is going to help me. good deal. Oh, you know what I need actually more than the propulsion cannon? Because just remember, I don't actually like need it. You should use it because sometimes you can get stuck, but I'm willing to take that chance. What we need is diamond. We need a diamond.
Fluid intake.
Oh, hey, look. I need to drink water. Shloop, shloop.
Vital signs stabilizing.
If I have to, I'll just eat some raw fish. Okay. Come here, pretties. I need that boomerang. Wait, does that have the... Oh my gosh, give me. Just want to eat you. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. So I may not be making a lot of sense when I'm saying, oh, I need this, no, I don't need this. I keep forgetting that there's certain, like... It's weird. Some things stay the same in updates and other things change, and I'm still trying to get used to it. But the reason why I need a diamond is for a cutting tool. Originally called laser cutter. Or it was originally called a cutting tool, and then they changed it to laser cutter. Anyways, I need to get a diamond because that will allow me to craft that. And pretty sure that there should be some stuff, some outcrops over here that will allow me to get some diamond. I also don't know if there's reapers in this area.
Platform readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
I will do that absolutely as soon as possible. That's why I'm trying to get the repair tool. Hey, stop fucking with my shit, fam. Boop. Wow, they really don't like my Seamoth too much, do they? Also, fun fact, I didn't know this, but apparently the reason why the Reapers get so angry, those big fishies, when you're around them, is because they don't like electronics. It pisses them off or disturbs them or whatever. But, it don't make them too happy. No siree. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Whatever that was. Or maybe I'm just hearing things I don't know. Please. Oh, God. Okay. I'm so scared. There was a thing I was supposed to scan around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Moon pool fragment. Definitely need that. Absolutely need that. Absolutely, absolutely. The moon pool is an essential module. We'll read that later when I'm in less dangerous territory. Absolutely. We'll remember to pull that up.
This area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terra vehicle signatures.
This is a place where you get most of your Cyclops fragments. It's the Mushroom Forest. Yes, Mushroom Forest. Pretty cool place. Pretty chill dudes here. But not what I'm looking for. Not at all. I think what I'll be looking for is on this wall right here. What I'm looking for is shale outcrops. And actually, I know where to get shale outcrops. You know where I need to go get shale outcrops? From all the way over there near the island. Wait. It's this island. So let's go and visit the new island. And we found a floating life pod in the process. That's great. Get some goodies. Creature decoy. Thank you. I don't really need that. I'll need it later on, but not right now.
Acquired.
Basically, it's a little module you can use for your Cyclops. For wrecking mates. I think it's this way. Yeah, it looks all ominous over there. So, I know that there's shell outcrops over this way because there's 2 islands. There's one island on the left or right side of the Aurora, and then one on the other. Oh, okay, that's just landmass. I need to get out real quick. Look where I'm at. So I should be heading in the right direction. I'll know once I start getting into the mountains. Oh, yep, okay. So I don't know if you saw that, but those are things that are obviously showing through the mountain. No bueno, but whatever. So this island has something special about it, and you'll see that very soon. Very, very soon. First time I saw it, I shit my pants, because I was like, an island? No way. And it's not even really an island, it's a mountain. Because it's, connected to the ground. Anyways.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
We have here is some sort of tower. I know what this is, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. We're going to figure it out together, even though I already know. Which makes it less fun. However, this is about the experience. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that something else? I was like, it did not turn nighttime that quick. I always forget about the eclipses every time, and then halfway through I'm like, oh yeah, that. I know what's going on now. But the tablet. So we got one of those earlier. We know what those are. We're just going to scan that. Get 2 titanium for it, because why not? This device matches no known technologies. It is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. Technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is still some chance it functions like a regular lock, only requiring the correct kind of key. Well, we'd be right. That's the same U shape that the tablet does, so add 1 and 1 together and you get 2. It's insane, I know. I didn't believe it either.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database performing structural analysis.
So this definitely seems out of place from, just like ocean and normal stuff. So, frame rate might drop a bit in here because it's like loading as I go.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
There we go. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information by being broadcasted by this device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment, further research required. Now, isn't that some fucking shit? This is what I'm talking about. This game is super in-depth. Like, they really do an amazing job at...
The of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
But, like, it's very thorough. Like, they do a good job at not keeping loose ends, tying them rather. Ion cube. Ooh, can I press tab, please? Ion cube. Gosh, why do you do this to me? Oh, here we go. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy resource. So that's good. Eat something.
Analysis
Oh, hey, look.
of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Alright, so we got a second terminal over here. And some more ion cube for you, boy.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Wait a minute. Enforcement platform schematic. This data set up.
Integrating new PDA data.
This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. This facility's unknown construction material is identified as a ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam. It's synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Well, that's great. The schematic inside the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of an upper engineering section where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with this facility. With the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. So we'll zoom up and down this real quick. I don't want to use the purple tablet to this because woo! Oh no! But you can use the purple tablet to get to the moon pool area, and I'd rather just wait. What? It's open. Why is it open? Huh, they must have added that to the update. Like, if you use it one place, you have it all over the place. Well then, we can just keep on trucking. That's awesome. Super convenient. Thank you, game, for being a game. Thank you, developers. God, I love this. Alright. Whoa, I haven't seen this before. Alien rifle. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed by the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is they considered defending this facility as a necessary precaution. There's no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. I've not seen that before, so that's something new that's been added in. So that's neat. Glad there's no aliens to shoot me up, because that would suck. Now I'm rhyming. Well, this looks a little complicated. Alien Arch. Alien Arch. This structure's intended purpose is unclear. Power lines running from the nearby terminal suggest it can be switched on and off if connected to the right kind of energy source. Theories on function: ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. Assessment, further research required. What do you think it is? Because I thought it was before I found out, I thought it was a way to teleport. Not saying that what I thought was right or wrong or otherwise, but that's just what I thought. So now we're going to run up to the facility, up through the facility. Something else I'm not looking forward to is eventually finding a warper to scan, because they hurt like a motherfucker. Purple tablet? It's kind of weird how it's just laid out there. I guess it's really no different than just a key hanging up on a key rack, but wasn't much of a key rack. What the fuck is all this shit, dude? Wow, it's like doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. It was presumably to be used in the event of a quarantine failure. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Wow. Very fortunately. Or maybe not fortunately. Maybe it would be better if this planet was just gone. Just died and everything on it exploded.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Boop. Okay, I guess we'll just walk through it once it's done powering down. This place is amazing, for sure. Scan myself again.
Self-scan complete. The bacterial infection in your system has progressed. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megatons? To a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Wow. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship without range. So, I know why, but the question is, why is it here? Why would you put a ginormous gun? How? I'm a pro.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Well, there's your answer. That's why there's a big-ass fucking gun here, to shoot down anything that comes in. Which means whatever this disease is so bad, that not only do they not want anyone leaving, but anyone even attempting to come in. And the reason why the Aurora even got shot down is because they were trying to pull a slingshot around this planet so that they could get to wherever they needed to get going. Oh shit. Well, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. But whatever it was so bad that they had to do that. Alright, here we go. Intercepted background data regarding a further facility elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Personnel 7. Function, live specimen study. Objective, synthesis of an antidote for a highly infectious bacterium designated Corar. So that's the disease. Location, cave system with extensive fossil record southwest of enforcement platform 800 meters deep. Precautions, remote containment and research sites to reduce risk of contagion. Contagion. off-site thermal power generator, ground-to-air quarantine enforcement platform in case of security breach. In the event of outbreak, quarantine procedures will automatically be enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world. So, like I just said, it was so bad, whatever it was, that not only did they make research facilities here and this gun to keep people off and on the planet, but it must have been so terrible that was their only option, that they felt like they needed to in some way cure it and not transmute it to the rest of everyone else. Which is just crazy, and like this game really gets your memory, not your memory, but your mind jogging. Like you really like start to think like, wow, why do they do this? Why did they do that? And you kind of like slowly start to fit pieces together. Well, there's still lots that there's so unknown. Like, who are these things? Which I don't even know. Like, where did they come from? Why are they not here anymore? Did they leave? Did they die? If they're dead, where are their bodies? You know? But it does a great job at both, like, letting you peek into this insane world, this insane uncharted world, while making you want not only to survive, but to figure out what the fuck is going on. I also apologize for another long episode. I might just say screw it, and we'll just make Subnautica episodes long, because I love playing this game. And it's just dope. It's just a dope game. Ow, you fucking piece of shit. I don't know what to say. He's a fucking asshole. Alright. We're gonna go around the other way, because that's how you can get into the mountain. So as you can see, there's some sort of... Oh, it's like a little pelican thing. Some sort of cord, some power, whatever the heck that's in there. So now we are going to head on up. And the entire reason we came here, funnily enough, was to... What the heck? Did you guys see that? It just stopped moving in midair, but it had its wings out. But I came here to get, like, some rocks, and then, you know, kind of had a little detour. Never bad. This is my flashlight. It's very nice. Can't point it where I need to look. Lithium. I do need that. That is pretty good. It's very nice. Wow, I cannot see shit. Oh my gosh, dogs, hush, I'm recording. Don't you know? Hold up.
12 seconds later.
Alright, I am getting murdered by a crab. I'm sorry, I had to go save the day. Because, I am secretly Superman. I mean, I'm Clark Kent, and I have a YouTube channel, and sometimes I need to go and make the macaroni and cheese to save the day. My metaphorical macaroni and cheese. God, you really can't see anything in here. Whoa, okay. I don't want that in my life. What does that even go down? I mean, I don't want to know. Can't even... I should have brought a flashlight. Man, this is awful. This is the worst. Oh, hey. I can actually see now. Isn't that awesome? Can I keep going up? No, this is as far up as it goes. Well, now I should be able to see in here fine enough, I guess. These places used to be loaded with shale outcrops. I'd be really upset if they moved them all. In fact, now that I think about it, there's no reason why they should have. This is the same patch I played where I got all my... Like, the lithium's here. The lithium's here. Why would they move to shale outcrops? Oh, nope, they didn't. Thank the Lord. Oh, I'm gonna fuck some motherfuckers up. Oh my god. Where you at? Fucking eat shit. Oh! Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now, huh? Fucking eat a shit, fuck. Cunt. God damn. Fuck those crabs. I hope they all die in a species-wide death. That's right, you heard me. You heard it here first, folks. Now, of course, that I got all the way up here and wasted my time getting murdered, now I need to go back and get water because I didn't bring enough. So I'm just going to be as fast as possible, grab everything I can, and get the fuck out.
You will be liable to reimburse the full market price.
I don't remember this being here either.
3 million credits.
3 million credits, that's fucking gay. Wait, whoa, what? Wait, no, what? Dude, what? Fuck you, I'm out of here, fam. I've never... Oh, what the fuck? Dude. I have no idea where I'm going to end up. I didn't even know this existed up here. Yeah. Where am I? Whoa. Are you saying that I just went from one island to the other? Oh my god. That's fucking dope. Well, I'm going to keep that in mind. Dude, that is insane. I had no idea. Alright, well. Surprise, surprise. These things are for teleporting. They didn't look like portal arches to begin with, did they? I'm just kidding. Well, now we gotta do the race back to water before I die. Let's grab some more lithium. Try and snatch some more. I'd like another diamond or two, but... I have 1 diamond. I'm gonna try and find another diamond. Oh, these fuckheads are on my last goddamn earth. They didn't used to be this bad. Okay, that's a lie. They used to be this bad. They didn't change the crab AI at all, I'll tell you that fucking much. Oh, I don't want to risk it, but I know I should. By should, I mean shouldn't. Oh no, I don't want to die. Oh god, I'm gonna hit the side. Oh, please. Okay, I didn't hit the side. We are alive. And that saved me minutes. Well, let's see if I can find a shale outcrop over here real quick before I have to... Magnetite. They changed the way that looks too. Great. Just changing everything I'm used to. Why? Why would you do that? That's actually really not good. That sound. Oh, fuck. I don't have anything. I don't want to lose my Seamoth, so I'm not going to. We're going to get the fuck out of here, y'all. Let's out of here. Just keep on trucking and don't look back. Looked back, I'm sorry. Okay, we seem to be fine. That was scary. What's more scary is I'm going to start dying soon if I don't get water in me.
Take immediately.
Martha, I know. I am accelerating at meters per second. I don't know what you want me to do. Literally, even the bladderfish that I have on me take away water instead of giving it, so it's pointless to even eat them. I don't even think there's a fish that gives you water. I came unprepared because I was wanting that laser cutter. So I think what I'm going to do is get the laser cutter, make sure I don't die from thirst. Shit, dude, I don't know if I'm going to make it. We can always try. But... Oh, shit, what's this? Next episode, we're definitely going to head into the Aurora. I didn't really need the propulsion cannon, because you supposedly need it to get past a certain part. But you can just completely skip that part by jumping over some stuff like a parkour master. But you do need a laser cutter, because there's certain doors that you can't get any further into the ship if you don't have that laser cutter. So even if you jump past the part that you wouldn't normally be able to, if you don't have a laser cutter, you're fucked. Yeah, I think I'll make it. I didn't think I was going to initially because it dropped like what seemed to me like an eighth and only 300 meters, but we're almost there. I mean, it'll be clutch, don't get me wrong, but that was weird, whatever just happened. But yeah, some relatively neat stuff happened this episode. I saw a Reaper. It was horrifying. We found a teleportation device that I wasn't aware of that even existed. I knew they existed, but I didn't know there was that you could go from one place to the other. Oh, come on, please. I need water. Please, I need water now. Thank the Lord, I have water. Stop barking! Hush! Alright.
Vital signs.
So,
Stabilizing.
where is it? Oh, I don't even have this scanned. Oh, crap. Well, apparently I need to go scan that. I need to go find where the laser cutter is and scan it. I thought it just kind of came with the rest of the stuff, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna end the episode here.
Welcome aboard,
We got
Captain.
fruit. Really? I'm gonna eat that fruit, and we're gonna call it. See you guys in the next episode with some sweetness. It'll be mega sweet, I promise. We're gonna see all kinds of crazy stuff. Peace.